Good morning. Welcome to another beautiful day on this earth. May we take the next 10 minutes and gift ourselves a moment of internal connection to the energy that is within us. Let's begin today by taking a comfortable seated position on your mat or on the floor, legs crossed in front of you. Let us rest our hands in our lap, elbows relaxed. Close your eyes and take this opportunity to simply connect with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Let us welcome this beautiful new day that has come upon us. Waking up to the feeling of being alive, grateful to be here, to be able to breathe, to feel, and to be in the presence of the sun, the moon, and the earth. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in peace, breathing in calm, breathing in love, joy, compassion. Feel the sensations of each breath that you take, how it supports you, how it supports your body, your life. With your exhale, open your heart to gratitude. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking this time to disconnect and reconnect to that deeper vibration and frequency that pulses within you. The frequency of love, freedom, joy, kindness, compassion. Breathe in and let it go. Give yourself permission to let go deeper into this beautiful meditative state. Feeling the sensations of your body and mind letting go of what's to come today, and simply finding an opportunity to give thanks for this breath, this moment, and this life. Inhale, exhale. Open yourself to whatever comes through this meditation. Whenever you catch your mind beginning to think of the future, of the next moment, bring it back to yourself through that connection to the breath of life. Inhale and exhale. May this day be a clean slate for your mind, for your being, for your actions, and for your thoughts. May this day bring you peace and an opportunity to start anew. Breathe in and welcome the beautiful renewed energy that is within you and all around you. In and out. Feel the energy. Feel the breath. Feel this moment. And in this state of true presence and blissful awareness, let us gently introduce a morning mantra to manifest and welcome positive and healing energy to guide us through the day to come. Repeating this mantra in your mind, or simply using it if you begin to feel your mind wandering off into thought and worry. Today is a beautiful day of opportunity. I am exactly where I need to be. I open myself to the universe and trust in the unfolding of my life. Today is a beautiful day of opportunity. I am exactly where I need to be. I open myself to the universe and trust in the unfolding of my life. Repeat this mantra as much as you like, or simply enjoy this moment of stillness and connection to all that you are. Today is a beautiful day of opportunity. I am exactly where I need to be. I open myself to the universe and trust in the unfolding of my life. Now it's time to slowly come back to our breath. Inhale and exhale, slowly returning to your body, to your mantra, to yourself. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Feel your body. Feel your love, your presence. Feel your energy that is vibrating within you, filling you with positive, radiant light to continue the rest of your day, reminding you that no matter how your day may unfold today, this beautiful, peaceful energy is here with you at all times. You simply need to find a moment to still the mind and reconnect to it whenever you need it. It's here for you, always by your side. One with you and the universe. Thank you so much for being here, for connecting with yourself and the higher energy that exists within you. May you have a beautiful rest of your day. From my heart to yours, namaste.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday so far. It was an awesome meditation. Haven't done that one in ages, but felt great. All right, so let's grab our journals. And we are going to start with our gratitudes. I'm just going to grab mine because I am starting a new journal today. My last one is full. So today is a beautiful day full of opportunities. And it is Friday, September 9th, 2022. So let's start with 3 to 5 things that you are grateful for this morning. I am grateful for, I'm grateful to, I'm grateful of. And as you finish up your gratitudes, move into writing your goal. Again, when you're writing your goal, like it's already complete. I'm so happy and grateful now that. I'm so happy and grateful now that. And when you are done writing out your gratitudes and your goal, let me know, please. All right, so let's move to writing our money mantra. I am a money magnet. I am a money magnet. Money flows to me with ease and in abundance. From a variety of sources. Money flows to me with ease and in abundance from a variety of sources. Thank you, Matt. All right, and then for journaling today, I would like for you to, and again, you can journal about anything you like, but for today, let's finish off the week with this, is um, my life would be incomplete without. My life would be incomplete without. And write down the things or what it is that your life would be incomplete without, and maybe why. All right, and as you finish up journaling or whenever you're ready and done, just let me know in the chat, please. All right. Awesome. We got a few people done here. Oh, thank you for the kind words, Scott. Likewise, this is without you, there's no me. And we're here to do this together as a family and build and grow and become better versions of ourselves together. All right, so we left off with our audio yesterday where he was looking at the magazine, I believe it was, the 7 reasons of the wealth accumulation. So continue from there.
What you want with power and intensity, you must feel good about when you think about your goal. And the techniques that'll help you think about it all the time are get pictures of what you want or what the money's going to give you. This is why a dream board is good. The dream book is good. Because if you want lots of money to do a lot of things, looking at all the things that you could achieve if money wasn't an object, looking at that on a regular basis will help remind you to think about money, 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 money. I'm bringing in money, and feeling the anticipation and exhilaration as if you already have it. You become what you think about all the time. Just looking at a picture over and over and over again and feeling good about looking at pictures of cars, jewelry, clothes, exotic locations you want to travel to, if money is your goal. Having pictures on the ceiling when you go to bed so you can see them right before you go to bed at night. On the mirror when you wake up. On your house. The actual process of creating those pictures and those images keeps you focused on it and gets you excited and allows you to broadcast from your brain. The visor in your car, in your office, on your computer, so that you're looking at these things all the time. Having your dream book written out and reading those dreams of what you want throughout the day causes you to focus. See, in the beginning, you're doing this because it's the conscious competence level. Going dream building allows you to focus on things. Constantly going out there in terms of money, dream building, looking at things, touching them, sitting in the car, feeling how you're going to feel when that car is yours, looking at homes, watching Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, the travel channel about luxury yachts or whatever. Start expanding. Now you may say, well, I'm watching luxury yachts, but I don't want one. Perfectly fine. But what you're saying is money is available. Other people are getting money. Your belief level goes up that it can happen by doing this process. This makes sense? So 99.9% about making millions. The success secret that they don't want you to know about is that it's all in the mind. This is what they, the elite class, don't want you to know. The major secret is that you must have a burning desire, an obsession with making money. You must be thinking about making money all the time and feel good about it. And that's 99.9% of the secret of making money and becoming wealthy. When Andrew Carnegie, the richest man in the world, wrote the book Think and Grow Rich, when Andrew Carnegie taught this information to Napoleon Hill, who wrote the book Think and Grow Rich, the name of the book was entitled Think and Grow Rich. Not Work Hard and Grow Rich. Not, you must be smart and grow rich. Not, you must know the right people and grow rich. It was think and grow rich. Because what Andrew Carnegie, the richest man in the world, taught Napoleon Hill was it's all about thinking. If people who are rich work hard, they're not working. They are doing what they love. They're enjoying every step. Carnegie, for example, at the turn of the century, he built U.S. Steel. A lot of people don't know. He went to the office at 10 in the morning on a Monday. He would leave at 4 in the afternoon. They didn't have telephones, Blackberries, laptops. So he did his business from 10 to 4. He took a lunch, and he went home and he had dinner. Every night, all nights and weekends, he was not working. And in the summer, he took 3 months off and he went to Scotland. And he did no work, no phones, no telexes, no fax machines, no emails, no instant messaging, no cell phones. He was somebody who, quote, did not put in a lot of physical effort. But he became the richest man in the world because he understood the power, because he was a member of the Brotherhood, that 99.9% of success is created in the mind. When you put out that vibration, it attracts itself into its life and creates people, circumstances, events, and situations to give you exactly what you want. Now, if you believe that you have to work 7 days a week, 20 hours a day to become successful, guess what? Then it's true. Henry Ford said it this way, because he was also a member. He said, if you think you can or if you think you can't, either way you're correct. It's the thinking that makes it so. It's the thinking that makes it so. So if you believe and you're putting out, well, you can't be successful unless you work really hard, that's the vibration you're putting out, which means the universe is going to give back to you and put in your life circumstances, events, situations, and people which will prove that you must work hard and long hours in order to be successful. If you put out, I know that the law of attraction works and 99.9% of making money is just thoughts, therefore I don't have to work that hard. And if I do put in a lot of hours, it's only because I'm absolutely enjoying it and loving every minute of it, but it's not required, then the universe will put into your life circumstances, events, and situations and people which will prove that that's true. Does that make sense? It is the thinking that makes it so. So 99% about making money is this technique. We could end the seminar right here and go, hey, that's how you get rich. You basically define what you want, how much money you want, or a general amount of money you want, or a feeling about money. Focus on it all the time, become obsessed with it, get a burning desire for its achievement, and when you think about it, you feel great, you feel exhilaration and anticipation, like it's already in a box, it's already in a present, it's got your name on it, it's under the tree, and when Christmas comes, it's yours. You know it, no one's taking it away from you. It's there. You just do that, and you'll get all your dreams coming true when it comes to finances. That's the key. That is the magic. That's the secret. Isn't that interesting? Now, I'm going to give you a list of some things here. These are some techniques, some methods, some strategies. Here are some of the how. None of these are required. None. None are required at all. But here are some things that you may want to think about and consider, which will hopefully raise your level of belief and cut down the curve, because now you'll have knowledge of some of the things that could be helpful to you. But these are not required to make money. The only thing that's required is what I just told you. Get a chief aim regarding money, focus on it, use the law of attraction. It's the secret that Napoleon Hill shared in the law of success, Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, Albert Einstein. Every super successful people in the world uses that one technique. There's a U.S. News and World Report, collector's edition, I have it in front of me, called Secrets of the Super Rich. The 15 all-time richest Americans, modern moguls, an inside look. And in this book, as you can see it here, 7 secrets of the super rich. And here's the first secret. I'll just read off these secrets. You can get this magazine if you want. Keep in mind, this is not 1000% accurate because this is written by a journalist who talked to and observed these people, but they didn't share the truth. Just so you know that. Remember I told you who do you listen to? But I'll point these out to you. What they have is the 7 secrets. Perseverance beats education. It doesn't take superhuman intelligence to become super rich. Bottom line is, some people think I have to be smart to be rich. No. Throughout history, superhuman intelligence doesn't matter. It's perseverance. And what is perseverance? Perseverance is basically being obsessed with what you want, believing you're going to get it, and not giving up. Which means get a chief aim and focus on what you want all the time. You become or you get what you think about most of the time. Number 2, make your own luck. Create your own luck. How do you create your own luck? The universe gives it to you when you're focusing on what you want, money-wise, believe you're going to get it, you have complete anticipation, and you're focusing on it all the time, the universe gives you all lucky circumstances and situations in your life. 3, gamble, but wisely. They talk about the fact that these people follow their feelings. They make decisions and choices based on feelings. If it feels good, if they feel good about doing it, without fear or anticipation, which means they're not thinking about what they don't want to happen, they're thinking about what they do want to happen. When they do things based on how it makes them feel. Am I going to go in this direction? Am I going to invest here? Am I going to try this business? If they're feeling great about it, it always works because that's you predicting the future because you're creating the future. To somebody else, it looks like a gamble, but nobody else can know how you feel. So if you're about to do something and you're feeling bad about it, don't do it. It may be the most brilliant idea in the world, and it may actually work, but the fact that you're feeling bad about it, which means your doubt level is high, your belief is low, and you're thinking about it not working, means even if it's a brilliant idea, it won't work. You must follow your feelings. 4, know your market intimately. What it means here, as it talks about, is they associate with people and situations that revolve around what their particular market is. And so they know their business intimately. And intimately, when you read the article and you talk to these people, is they have a sense, a feeling about the market. And all this means is when they think about doing things in their particular business, they're following their feelings, which is how it works. It's not about you have to be smart, you have to know every detail, because it's irrelevant. You get out of the think stage and you use the feeling stage. Because when your attitude's right, the facts don't count anyway. Because if you're going to do something, even though all the facts say that this won't work, but you're feeling that it will work because that's the law of attraction. Number 5, focus obsessively. Well, they do use the word obsessive. Focus obsessively and work, work, work. Focus obsessively, which means have a chief aim, put the blinders on, think about what you want to happen all the time, which when you do that with anticipation, it says work, 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 it's because the effort you put in will be so much pleasure, you'll want to do it all the time. 6, timing is everything. Now it's interesting, when Bill Gates was being interviewed on Larry King Live, they asked him, Bill, you're one of the richest men in the world, what's the secret to success? He said, well, basically a couple things, Larry. He says, first, depth of vision. You have to see the future. You have to know exactly what you want. He goes, let me give you an example. He said, when I was looking at the computer business, there's a lot of people that saw the computer business, but they didn't see the potential in the computer business. So you have to see the potential in things. And that is really going beyond looking at what you see, but look at what it could become. And I'll give you all an example here. Years and years ago, I was in Denver, Colorado, and I was talking to the past president of one of the largest corporations in America. And I asked him, what is one of his secrets of success? And he said, depth of vision. And I said, what do you mean? He says, well, just don't look at things as they are. Look at them as how they could become. Have depth of vision. And he gave me an example. He said, Kevin, make believe you're looking at an acorn. And he said, look at that acorn. And with depth of vision, what do you really see? And I said, If I say food for squirrels, I flunk the test. So I said, I don't see an acorn. I see a tree. He says, very good. He goes, you know what I see? I see a forest. See? Depth of vision. And I go, I get it. I don't see a forest. I see houses and buildings all over the world from the wood. Do you understand? From that's called depth of vision. Seeing things further down the track. But when Bill Gates was on Larry King, so he said, first, depth of vision. And then he said, timing. You have to be at the right place at the right time. He said, luck has a lot to do with that. Now, luck is created. So when you want something and focus on it obsessively, the universe will give you circumstances, situations, events, and people. In other words, the universe will put you at the right place at the right time. And then Bill Gates said, but a lot of people had the same vision I did, and a lot of people were at the same place I was. The big difference is I took action. And this is one thing. The universe will present to you circumstances, events, and situations, but it will be up to you to go with your feeling and do something and take action when it's presented. And the story goes about the minister who was in Louisiana at the church when the floods were coming. And they evacuated the town, and the minister said, no, I don't have to be evacuated because God's going to take care of me. So he stood there at the church, but the water continued to rise and rise and rise. So a boat came by and said to the preacher, "Preacher, we evacuated the whole town. Why don't you hop in this boat and let's get out of here? You know, this is dangerous." And the preacher said, "No, God's going to take care of me. I'm not worried." Well, a little while later, the waters continued to rise and rise and rise. Another boat came by and said, "Preacher, you know, this is getting worse. It isn't getting better. We're here to rescue you." He says, "Nope, I am committed to staying because God's going to take care of me." So the boat left. Well, the waters continued to rise, and the preacher was on the roof of the chapel. And a helicopter came by and said, "Preacher, it's getting worse. It ain't getting better. You know, you could die here if it rises anymore." And the preacher said, "Nope, God's going to take care of me. I'm sure everything's going to be fine." Well, the water continued to rise, and the preacher drowned. And when he was up in heaven, dead, St. Peter was there, and the preacher was mad. And the preacher said, "I don't understand this. I believed in the Bible. I believed in God. I thought God was going to take care of me, but I died. What happened?" And St. Peter said, "You idiot, we sent you 2 boats and a helicopter." Do you understand that? So in your life, circumstances and situations will present themselves, and a lot of people are just not paying attention. You're wanting something and wanting something and wanting something and wanting something, and all of a sudden, boom, they come into your life, or it comes into your life, or a circumstance comes into your life, and you're not taking action. So you must take action. 7, it's not just or even mostly about the money. People that are super wealthy know it's not really about the money. When you read this, it's about the feeling. So they're really working on how they want to feel. They want to feel as a creator. They want to feel as somebody who's adding value to society. They want to feel an accomplishment. And the money really is secondary. And this is a great little book. It talks about the richest people of all time in America. And it's only Americans. I know most of you here aren't even from America, from all over the world. Those who are listening to the CDs are all over the world as well. So we're just dealing with this American particular thing. But in America, the top 15 richest Americans of all time, one John D. Rockefeller, worth $303 billion. Andrew Carnegie, $281 billion. At the time, Andrew was the richest man in the world. But John D. Took over that later with oil. Cornelius Vanderbilt, $168 billion. Bill Gates, John Jacob Astor. And it goes on, Richard Mellon, Frederick Weyerhaeuser, Marshall Field, Sam Walton, Jay Gould, Henry Ford, Andrew Mellon, Warren Buffett. All these people, if you pick up the Forbes 400 and look at the 400 richest people in the world, all of them, all are using the techniques that I'm sharing with you today. This is not guru land. This is not some fictional fantasy. This is what everybody is using. Period. End of story. And if you think you're going to achieve money by not using this, the answer is yes, you can. To varying degrees, but not really. Because even if you do everything different, what basically is happening is you are putting out a vibration of some money, and the vibration is what's making you the money. It isn't anything else you're doing. It's the vibration. You may think it's the effort, you may think it's the genius that you are and how smart you are and how persuasive and how many good skills you have. None of that really matters. The fact is, what's really making the money in your life, you may think it's everything else, but it's the fact that you are putting out a vibration, you're thinking about what you want, and you're vibrating it, and the universe is putting it into your life. You may think it's this, but it's not. It's the thought process, whether you're consciously doing it or just doing it automatically. But when you ask anybody, do you know about the law of attraction? Nope. Okay, but you make $500,000 a year. Yeah. Okay, why do you think you're so successful? And you start talking to them. At the end of the day, like I've talked to these people, at the end of the day, they're all doing the same thing. They're thinking about exactly what they want all the time, and they feel good when they think about it. That is the technique that they're all using, whether they know it or not. So that's number one. So let me give you a couple things to jot down, and then we're going to focus on just a couple little bits and bobs so I can kind of point you in the right direction. But the key is you must be thinking about the money all the time if that's what you want. And some of you think, well, I really don't want to make millions. I just want to make a little bit more. I just want to make enough money to get out of debt. Fine, focus on that. There's no requirement. You're not less of a person if you're not rich. As a matter of fact, the only thing that's important in your life is that you're happy and feeling joy and fulfillment. It doesn't make a difference if you're $100 million in debt. It doesn't make a difference if you file bankruptcy. It doesn't make a difference if you have to live in a tent for a while. Heck, I pay big money to go fishing in Canada, and I'm living in poverty, like a third world country, and I have the best time in the world. I remember the first time I went fishing for 3 days, I stayed there 3 weeks. I was having so much fun. And I was living virtually like a pauper, but having the most joyous, wonderful time in the world. So it's not about the things or the money or the homes or the cars. It's about a feeling inside you're looking for. That's what life is really all about. And you will have
All right. We will get back to this feeling on Monday. In the meantime, let's get to our workout. Oh, as well, Monday, for those of you that are here, I know some of you drop off before the workout. Monday, we're going to start the call at 8:30. It's just super hard for me to get settled and get back from dropping the kids off at school in time. So it just gives me a little bit more breathing room. So 8:30 Mountain Time on Monday. And I look forward to seeing those that are going to hop off on Monday, but let's get to our workout. All right. All right. Set one down. So my first hockey game of the season last night, and thought I'd be like really sore today, but doing good. So all of this continuous physical activity has kept me in shape. You know, I love how easy and simple Kevin Trudeau makes it. You know, ultimately what we think about the most is what we're going to have in our life. As long as we're positive, we think positive, we believe positive, and just expect positive things to happen, we're set. And the reality is the more and more you use it, the more and more it works. And the better you feel when you just automatically, believe and trust. When you feel good, good things just happen. They automatically come, and it takes time to get there. I can't say that I'm unconsciously competent there or fully there yet, but it's pretty incredible when you kind of always try to have the best or bring out the best and think the best and feel the best. Makes life much more enjoyable. All right, let's go finish set 2. All right. Set 2 is down. And finish up our last set in a moment here. All right, so all right. What do you call cheese that's not your cheese? What do you call cheese that's not your cheese? Nacho cheese. Ah. Yeah, that's awesome, Monique. All right, let's go finish up set 3 and then crush our Friday, go into our amazing, amazing weekend. All right. All right. Congratulations on another day of having an amazing routine. Have a fantastic weekend. I look forward to seeing you all Monday morning. Take care. Lots of love. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you.